All rise. Court number 26 of 2016. Court is now in session. Judge Austin is proceeding.
Yes, sir.
If everything is going on as planned, we should proceed.
Case number 26 of 2016, Republic versus Duncan. On the 25th of May 2016, Mr. Duncan Zuri, you were accused of murder of Rose Mikali. We have a witness number 10, Rose Njoki. Please introduce yourself to the court. You swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth.
Hi, Rose Njoki Manji. I hereby swear to tell the truth, but nothing but the truth. So help me God.
So, my lord, you may allow me to. On the 25th of May, as I said, 2016, Mr. Duncan Zuri, you were accused of murder of Mary Kulola. So, Rose Njoki, where were you when the thing happened? On that day, where were you exactly?
I was busy with my family, where I was relating well with my in-laws when I received a phone call from Mr. Duklan. He ordered me to take the cab and go to Milimani Forest to carry out a task for him.
So, Rose Njoki, I asked, where were you? Not who were you with. Where were you on that specific day?
I was at Galaxy Inn Hotel.
So, at what time was it when Mr. Duncan called you?
6:35 p.m.
Okay. So, can you tell us what really happened on that day?
So after receiving the call, I did my duty and went to the Money Forest, where after some minutes, I received a message. He ordered me to dig into the forest and carry out a plastic bag. It was very large. When, out of curiosity, I had to open it.
But, Mrs. Rose Njoki, would you tell me Duncan will just call you out of nowhere and tell you to take out a plastic bag out of nowhere? Please make yourself clear.
He gave me the direction because he left some marks on the trees. So it was easy for me to go and interrogate.
And how did he trust you to the extent of you telling you to go and take the plastic bag? It's not just anyone that will be told to take something and they will. What made him give you the responsibility to do it, Madam Rose?
So I've been working for him for a long time, so there was that trust. I won his trust on me, so he would.
Specifically, which one were you doing for him?
I'm his driver.
So, if you're his driver, do you guys do illegal businesses? Because that's an illegal thing, so I will know if he gave you the trust to go and take out the plastic bag. Can you explain to the court, please?
So I actually there are some tasks which I carry out for him, like drug dealing, and also only drug dealing.
So, you are taking drugs, you're transporting drugs for him. That is why he trusted you with this. So, on the last hearing, you said a different issue.
Yes.
You said you were at work and he called you to go get something for him, but he didn't tell you specifically. Now you're changing the story. Why are you lying?
Surely he had blackmailed. I was blackmailed.
What exactly did he tell you, or what kind of blackmail did he give you?
He threatened to kill my children, my 2-year-old girl and 6 years old boy.
So on the first hearing you were threatened. So if you were threatened, that means you have to lie on the first hearing.
For the safety of the family.
And what makes you to think that you're safe right now? What gives you why are you sure and granted that you're safe?
On matters of safety, I know that whatever I say, as I saw, it will be nothing but the truth. And I hope that also, I'm also a mother of 2, and also Mary's mother is also a mother, and I know the baby should be underwent. So I took myself in her shoes, and I'm ready to say the truth.
So are you ready to tell the truth and nothing but the truth? Could you tell the court?
Oh, objection, Your Honor. I think it would be very unfair for us to proceed because, as you've heard, the witness here is in contempt of the court, having taken an oath and said that they are going to be very truthful, and they failed to do so. If at all the previous time they said something different, what makes us think that they would adhere to them saying the truth this time round? I'm kindly requesting that, sir, you consider this and allow us not to proceed with this witness at this particular point. Thank you.
With the new evidence put in front of us by the witness, which includes drug dealing, threats. This information was not with us before, and you took an oath before the court. You have to respect the oath. So at this moment, you cannot know if you are telling us the truth or you are not telling us the truth. I think we will not continue. I think we cannot continue with you as a witness. And thank you for your time.
My Lord, my client is pleading the fifth.
I think, my Lord, if you may allow me, we have had instances where it is not allowed for us to swear under oath and actually say lies. This means that these witnesses and the prosecution do not respect the court. I'm kindly asking you to look into this matter seriously and very keenly, because if we are to proceed with the kind of witnesses that are coming before the court and they are actually talking of things that are not truthful, I'm afraid what will become of my client at the end of the day. Because at this point, I don't know if the prosecution has been bringing forth witnesses that are lying from the beginning of this case. And my Lord, as you know, we have struggled with this case, or rather we've been here for very many years. It's now 7 years down the line, and we are yet to get justice. So I don't think this is a safe move for us to proceed. Thank you, my Lord.
I believe the witness understands. I believe the witness understands the way of lying process on this court. And I find you in contempt of court. So do we have any other witness?
No, I'm afraid.
You're under arrest. would like us to probably proceed. However, I don't know with this current issue that has cropped up, if you're able to proceed. However, with your permission, if you may allow that my counsel or my colleague here that proceeds with the case, and if she has any prayers to make before the court, as you decide what happens next. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Okay, I would just like to say that I think my client is not guilty. As you've seen with the case that was here, it was a total lie. Maybe the girl wanted to be Duklan's girlfriend and Duklan declined. That's why she came to witness falsely. That's all I would like to say, my lord. Thank you.
With the already existing evidence that we had, we cannot rule out this case just because of one lie that was told based on the threats she was given. So I think we should the court should take a break and then we'll convene back at 2 p.m. to finalize on the verdict, and without any further ado.
Much obliged.
All right.
The court is adjourned.
We are coming to the
Rekodi huko bali.
Your Honor, I am pleading that you withdraw this case from our witness. The statement that Rose Njoki said that we made in the last hearing, and that you can withdraw it from the case.
With much consideration, I do find that the previous evidence that was laid before us is strong enough to hold this case. So we might withdraw that. We might withdraw that one. We will withdraw today's statement, but this court is a very serious place, and I don't expect us to keep doing this. So we shall just withdraw it for today because we had strong evidence that will hold this case. Proceed.
Thank you, my lord.
So because we have to get some issues sorted out. According to Article 27 of the Constitution, every person is equal before the law. And for us to make a fair judgment, I believe we need more time to analyze. We need more time to analyze this case more and confirm the authenticity of some issues that have not been cleared. So the next hearing is set for 6th of July 2024.
Your Honor, if it may please the court, I understand that the prosecution has not requested for more time. I think in the interest of our client here, Mr. Buklan, I think it would be very prudent that the court continues, if it may please you, that we get to hear the final judgment concerning this matter so that we may know how to proceed. Because at this particular point, the prosecution has not put up any issue. They've not come on board to say that they would require more time. And I think, as we've presented witnesses before, it's very evident that we were well prepared from our end, also from our client's end, and we've done our best to actually represent our client. So I believe this matter proceeding to a different further judgment day, it would actually take a toll on my client's health. As you can see him, he was not the way he is. He has suffered, his health has deteriorated, and then also he's currently suffering mental health issues because of the challenges he's facing behind bars. So kindly, I'm making a kind request that judgment is issued, even if it means that we will come back here again. We are very ready and willing and serious from our side to actually come back so that we get to have the judgment delivered. Thank you very much.
There's evidence that we have the evidence that we have here already. We need more time to prove to the court that he actually did. So if you could give us more time so that we can gather more evidences.
Your Honor, I would like to object.
The current evidence is strong.
I feel like the prosecution is not working prepared. I feel like they are limited to what they're supposed to be saying because they were previously not able to articulate the fact that they are able to proceed or something similar up until we brought it out from our side. So I think it's very important that I would not like to direct the court or give orders or probably show you what is supposed to do, Your Honor. But I think it's very prudent, even in the matter of public interest, that this case comes to an end. So if at all they feel like they need more time, I think it was necessary for them to have stated that even as we began. Thank you.
Thank you. Objection overruled. So I think I have heard your concerns, and bearing in mind that this case has been going on for close to 7 years now, we need to wrap it up and get done with this conviction. So, Mr. Duklan, this court finds you in violation of Article 26 of the Constitution, which says that every person has the right to life. A person shall not be deprived of life intentionally except to the extent authorized by this Constitution or other written law. In this case, you violated Article 26, and Article 27 also says that every person is equal before the law and the right to equal protection and equal benefit of the law. Also, Article 28, every person has inherent dignity and the right to have to be respected and protected. So, basing the judgment of the previous evidence put before the court, I do find you guilty of murder, and I sentence you to life imprisonment. That's all.
Thank you, Your Honor, for the judgment that has just been released before court. Thank you very much for that.
Court arise.
Thank you so much.